edition of NeedleWorkshop.com Web TV. Today we have Kathy Menard from Winchell Imports Mill Hill Beads, and boy do we have a treat for you.
Merry Christmas, as you can see.
Yes, Merry Christmas.
Our Christmas Village, one of our most popular series. Christmas, of course, is the most popular holiday, and everybody loves to stitch holiday pieces, and we've got a great collection here.
I see that.
This is our Christmas Village, and if there's a piece that you want, we've got it for you.
Okay.
We started off with, a couple years ago, we started with 6. And the reason we started, you're going to go, why? Why did you start doing a Christmas Village? Well, those lighted buildings, those villages were very popular. I believe we have some.
Yes, I do.
Yes, many, I believe.
I bet you I do.
Yes, and so we thought, well, why not have stitch pieces to do it? Kind of going back in time, a little nostalgia. So we started with 6. Queen Anne's house. We have a skating pond, a general store, an apothecary, St. Nicholas Cathedral, and the Village Bakery. That was one set that we did. Then we did 6 more. Popular, we have to have more. We did a tree farm, a Victorian house, a train depot, a post office, a country church, and a toy shop. Then we added 2 more just recently, and those were the needlework shop.
Of course, you can't forget the needle
How
workshop.
appropriate, absolutely. And we did caroling.
Great.
Now, we have a couple of different ways. These all come as kits, by the way. So as you, complete with everything. You've got, they're all on perf paper. We should mention that. 14 count perforated paper from Mill Hill. Then you get the Mill Hill beads. You get the floss, the needle, the instructions, and you get a button. All in here. Okay, all in the kit. Perfect. Now, there's a couple of different ways you can finish them. Here we have some that are hinged together, so you can do them kind of in a public style, and you could display them that way on your mantle, perhaps, for Christmas. Also, maybe you could hinge them going vertically, hang them on your wall. You can do individual pieces. We also have a Mill Hill box that you can put them in. Actually, all of our Mill Hill kits, our button and beaded kits, will fit in the top of this particular box, and so we've put a Christmas one in. And so you can put them in that and give it as a gift, perhaps. Maybe put it on your table for the holidays and have little trinkets or maybe some candy inside. So there's many different ways that you can finish the product, not just frame it and hang it on your wall. You can do whatever you wish with it. Oh, just for the record, the frames that you see, the green frame, that is sold separately. So you can purchase that separately. That does not come with any of the kits. So a little something for everyone. Maybe you have someone who worked at the post office. You could stitch that for them or do them all.
Great, great.
Christmas carols in button and beaded kits.
Okay.
Jingle bells, for instance.
Deck the halls.
Very bright, as you notice, bright perf paper on this one, bright perf paper on this particular one as well. We also did a classic Silent Night.
Enjoy to the world.
These, as well, come in a kit,
Okay.
complete with everything, as we told you before. You can finish them, you can frame them, like we show in the beautiful red frames. Those come separately, so if you need to purchase the frame separately, you can do so.
And how about that box?
Well, you can also put it again in the box, and I think these Christmas carols would be perfect in there, again, sitting on your coffee table, maybe on your dresser, perhaps on your desk. Correct. Not on your desk.
Thank you.
I didn't say.
Thank you.
That would work, though. That would be perfect.
Yeah, that would be
Absolutely.
great.
So a couple of options for you to finish the pieces as well. Our favorite Christmas carols. Now we have our favorite Christmas words.
Great.
6 to choose from. This is our charmed ornament line. And the reason we call it the charmed ornament line is each one has a charm, which comes in the kit. We have Frosty, Jingle, Merry, Peace, Noel, and Believe. All done on perforated paper, just like the larger button and beaded kits. Some very colorful ones for the holiday season. Each kit comes with the perforated paper, you get the Mill Hill beads, and you get the charm. Floss, needle, and instructions as well. And the kit is a little bit smaller than the other kits that we've been showing earlier, but just as fun to do. Now these are a good weekend kit. So you got a spare weekend coming up, Gloria?
Oh yeah.
Of course,
I've got a
yeah,
lot.
I know you do. Well, pick out your favorite word and you can get it done probably 4 to 6 hours.
Great.
Could be used as we said, it was charm ornaments. I like the beaded hanger that you create. You could have a word tree. You could put it on a door handle, perhaps. You could also give it as a gift.
Secret Santa.
Secret Santa, perfect
Or
for
you
that.
can leave one for Santa.
You could leave one for Santa.
What
Santa
a-
would be very surprised
What
by
a
that.
unique gift for Santa, huh?
So that is our charmed ornament series. All right, that's one series. We have a lot of others, you know.
Yes, you do.
This is our diamonds, our tiny treasured diamonds. Now these, we haven't done it in a little while, so we decided to bring them back. Very, very popular. And the difference between these and some of the others is these are done in fabric.
Beautiful.
Done on fabric. And they come as a kit as well. Now we've got a lot of different designs to choose from. We got snowflake, the menorah, the Star of David, a little bit of something for everybody. Beautiful bugle beads that you can create, some nice danglies. You bead the hanger as well. A lot of people, these look perfect on a Christmas tree with the white, so they really pop out when you hang them on the tree.
Sparkles, huh?
And with some of the other ones we've done in the past, people have a tiny treasure diamond tree.
Okay.
And so they have just a complete tree with just the diamonds on there. So that's a perfect way.
These are a nice little gift as well.
Again, very similar to the charmed words, you could do your tiny treasure diamond kit.
There you go.
And it comes, again, complete with everything. Treasures, you've got the beads, you get the piece of fabric, floss, the needle, the instructions. So these two, perfect little weekend project, do one, do all.
Great.
These are probably some of the most popular.
I love these.
Yeah, this is one of our most popular series. It's our Santa series. And again, these are very collectible. People have gotten from the first one all the way up to these. Now this particular, this is our Rocky Mountain Santa series.
Okay.
Rocky Mountain Santas. We have the Bear Tooth, can't remember the other names, I'm going to have to look. Pikes Peak Santa and the Teton Santa.
Okay.
Again, these come with perf paper. Now you can hang them on a tree. You could put them in a small frame if you wish. You could hang them on a doorknob. You could maybe put them on a plant poke and put them in like a poinsettia.
A little gift and a card.
A gift and a card. You can maybe make a card out of them. They come complete with a kit as well.
Okay.
So you get your perf paper and everything else in there from Mill Hill. So that's, again, perfect gift, a perfect way to really brighten up your holiday season by collecting these particular Santas.
Great.
Now this year, if you're a fan of the Nutcracker, you're a fan of all Christmas, so I'm sure that you're a fan of the Nutcracker as well.
Well, the Nutcracker is one of the biggest decorating things for Christmas. this year.
Absolutely, and so we decided to do Nutcrackers. And we have represented each and every one here, I think, very nicely. And these just have floss hangers, so you can put them on your tree. Again, maybe you have a smaller Christmas tree that you could put them on. Maybe you have someone who's a ballerina in the family, you can make this particular
Dance
one.
with the Sugar Plum Fairy.
Absolutely, or somebody's just a favorite for each and every, I mean, you can pick and choose. Maybe you have a prince in the family, and you could do a prince.
There you go.
These come as, of course, a kit as well. The winter holiday. one.
Everything you need to finish on.
Everything you need and more is included in this kit. And again, you can see they're a little bit, not too bad in size, so they fit nicely on a tree.
Probably another 4 or 6 hour project.
Absolutely. Absolutely, not any longer than that, and anybody can stitch these, really, the skill level is not important, you're just going to have a lot of fun doing them, especially if you're a fan of the Nutcracker.
Wow, Kathy, we've seen everything today. We've seen the Christmas village, we've seen ornaments on fabric, we've seen ornaments on perforated paper.
We've got Santas.
Santas, you have pictures, you've got everything.
We have, the Mill Hill has got everything you need for your holiday.
Great.
Now we're going to have some more Christmas Village pieces that'll be coming out, so look for that. We'll have more ornaments, more Santas, as always, so I bet the needleworkshop.com will keep you posted, right?
Oh, I bet you we will. So check out needleworkshop.com and Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.